What's going on, everybody? It's Light here, and today we're talking about my first day of grade 10, and, all the things that happened, first day, first week, hell, anything that's school-related lately has just been funny. And, it's kind of bittersweet. I'm sad to be off of summer and not have to do anything ever, but going back to school has been a nice change of pace. I mean, waking up at 7 was a little bit of a piss-off. However, being productive in my day, getting a lot of things done, football practice, going to school, getting my courses done, it's been going pretty good. So, the first thing I get to school, everybody's down. It's the first day of school, My birthday's tomorrow, and I'm not even happy for it, because now I'm at school for my birthday, which is just garbage, and it's not where I want to be, but whatever, it's fine. But, everybody's down at school. Nobody really has that energy, because we're used to staying up late, not going to bed early, not waking up early. And, there's always that one guy that has all the energy in the world, and then there's always that one guy who's always just a fucking idiot. Like, just downright retarded. So we get to my class, and, before the bell rings, you just wait outside of class, talk to some people, get to see who's in your class, talk to them, see what's going on, where you're sitting, stuff like that. And this one kid shows up, and, one of my friends is like, "Oh, are you in this class?" He's like, "I don't know." And the kid's like, "Well, this is religion." He's like, "Oh, is it?" And my friend's like, "Yep." He's like, "Who's the teacher?" Now, my homeroom is with Miss Spitzig. I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. And this kid, the teacher's like literally 20 steps into the room with the door open, and she's facing us. This kid, looking at the teacher, he says, "Oh, Spitzig, sounds like a Nazi." The teacher pulls him into the class. Now, this is literally the first impression this teacher got of him. Like, she's never taught him before, never seen him before. The first impression she got of this kid was him calling her a Nazi. Now, like, do you not think that that's going to go over a little bit poor? But, nonetheless, teacher pulls him in, and, she asks him if he's racist. Now, this kid, when you do something wrong, you kind of want to just put your head down, admit that you did something wrong, and, just try not to get in more trouble. This kid's like, "Oh, well, Nazis aren't even a race, and, most of the world hates them." And she's like, "Well, what if I was a Nazi?" He's like, "Well, I'd hate you because Nazis are terrible people." The teacher just says, "Oh, so you're racist." My teacher's white, and this kid's white. I don't understand. Like, this is like the third time in one day that I've seen a white versus white racist, like, thing going on. Like, I'm just not getting that. It's kind of making me think my people are fucking retarded. Like, I could see a racism card being played on, like, a black kid versus the white teacher or something of that nature. However, it's a white student and a white teacher. Why is the word racism even fucking anywhere near that? And Nazis, he was right, Nazis are not a race. They are a group of terrible people. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Now, moving in with this commentary, again, I don't really have any set gameplay for this. I'm just kind of gonna ramble on about this, so I want to keep it under like 7 minutes. And I'll just put some gameplay behind it, maybe a montage or something, I don't know. I'll think of it as I go along. And, at least I have religion as my morning class, because, when you get to morning class, you're either like 10 minutes late or something like that, or you're tired, or you just don't really want to be the morning class. Now I have religion, so it's a nice, easy, slack class, easy to get into, not a lot of work, stuff like that. It's positive. I like religion as a homeroom. Now, moving in, my elective for this semester I got was TEG, which is different than ICG in the fact that TEG is a tech course where you get to build your own computers, you get to learn about wiring. It's loosely focused on programming, like chips to make our culminate at the end of the year, so like make like a robot, not like a huge walking talking robot thing, but like last year's class made like a beetle bug thing, and it just kind of moves around, almost like an RC car type thing. And yeah, so that's TEG, and the difference between that and ICG is a tech course focused on programming, like C++, stuff like that. And I have no interest in programming. I'm a video editor, and I build my own computers, so I thought TEG would be a better course for me. So I get religion, which is slack,